So I was in Walmart yesterday and I was gonna make steak tacos. So I was getting my ingredients and I knew I wanted some kind of Mexican queso cheese. So I was in the cheese, little section, and this guy walks up. I was like, well, I should let him go first. So as he's looking at the cheese, trying to figure out which one, I could have, got in front of him and got the cheese I wanted, but I noticed that he was Mexican. And I knew that his choice of cheese would probably be the best choice. So I just waited on him to pick a cheese, and when he walked away, I picked the one that he picked. Does that make me racist? So anyway, today's video is about my first and last time that I ever visited a strip club. I'll tell y'all about my experiences and why I don't go to strip clubs and why I don't recommend them. I mean, unless you just out here like Rick Ross or Lil Wayne and you balling like that and you just want to go for entertainment, throwing money like that. But I'm gonna tell you about my experience coming from regular dude, man. So 30 now. I went to my first strip club when I was 21. Back when I was living in San Antonio, this place called Sugars. I didn't even know we was going to a strip club. The dude that came pick me up was a friend of the family's, and he was like, "Hey man, let me take you out, man. Let me take you to a club." So I'm like, "All right, cool, man. We about to go have some drinks, talk to some chicks." And as we got closer, he's like, "Yeah, man. I'm gonna take you to this little, to this little spot up here." So we pull into the spot, and I look up, and I quickly knew what it was. I was like, "Oh crap, I'm going to a strip club." But I had to play it cool. I was so nerdy back then, bro. I had to play it cool, like I ain't, yeah, man. I go to strip clubs all the time, man. I had to act like that. So I'm just sitting there like, yeah, man. We about to get some, about to go to a strip club. Like, oh, about to go see some titties, nigga. So we get in the strip club, and we pay the people to get in or whatever. Do the little minimum or whatever, how they do it. And when you walk in the door, you gotta walk in the door, then go down the hallway, then go through another doorway, and that's the club area. When I first walked in and we was paying our way, this girl walks out on some heels. She's probably like a little shorter than me, but on them heels, she's like up here. Them things, bro. And she didn't have no bra on. Them things was just sitting. This is the first time I ever seen a woman in this kind of setting where she's just walking around like ass naked like that. Like besides girls I'm messing with, it's just a woman that I don't know. She showing me her titties, and I was like, I didn't know if I should look or not. I was like looking down, like, do I look at her titties? Does she mind? Does she, whatever? So she talked to my partner because I guess they knew each other, or maybe she was just acting like she knew him. So we enter the club, and I'm just flabbergasted about everything I see. So we make our way through, and we go to a table. He says, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna get you a lap dance, bro." I was like, "Okay, cool." I ain't had no money on me because I ain't had no job at the time. I started my job on Monday, and we went here like on a Saturday night. As we chilling, he calls a girl over, and he was talking to her. Slim, tall, white chick, no body for real, but it was what it was. He talking to her, so he's like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go take her in the corner." And I knew what that meant. I mean, he's about to go get a lap dance. So he exits, go get a lap dance for her, and I'm just sitting there like, no girls approach me though. This wasn't what I like. I thought that if you from the movies, I thought if you had a strip club, girls like approach you like asking you for money and shit, and no girls approached me. I was looking kind of weird in there, so I can see why they didn't. So those two come back. Eventually, then he says, "Hey, bro, go and get a dance from her or whatever." So she grabs my hand, walks me over to the corner, and we start talking small talk, bro. She's like, "Yeah, he told me you from out of town." I was like, "Yeah, I'm from, Alabama." She didn't really give a fuck, but I get she's trying to provide this experience for guys. And I see why a lot of guys could fall for it, but that girl didn't care. This is what made my strip club experience so bad, was because I knew she didn't care. And if you go to the strip club, man, they just want the money, man. They don't really care. So as we talking, she starts dancing or whatever. This is probably like the worst lap dance I've had. Her song comes on, she started, doing, whatever she gotta do, And as she doing that, I don't know, like if I'm supposed to touch her or not. Mind you, I'm 21. I was very socially aware at this point. I'm like, do I just touch her or like, is it hands on, hands off? So I was just sitting there just like this, just like, yeah, do your thing. She grabbed my hands and she whispered in my ear. She was like, "Don't let go." I was like, okay, shit, she trying to talk sexy to a nigga. So she put my hands on her ass and she just started dancing, and I'm just like, okay, I vibe with it. I'm being quite honest with you, bro. My man didn't stand up for not 1 second, bro. I was completely just out of there, bro. I was like, this is like the most boring. She didn't take anything off. She just sat there with bra and panties on, just dancing on me. And it was just weird, bro. Like, she turned around, bent over and everything, and I was just like, okay, like, it's just weird, bro. So as we got up, she's like, all right, thank you. I was like, appreciate it, whatever. So we walk over back to the table, and I forgot to pay her, bro. My boy had gave me $20 to give to her, but I forgot to give it to her. So she hit him up. She's like, hey, where the money at? Then he's like, hey, you ain't pay her? I was like, oh, that 20 you gave to me, that was supposed to be for that. I'm like, bro, you probably gonna have to give me another 20 for that. I gave her the 20 or whatever, and then, she went on about her way. She was just like, hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and be right back. So I was like, dang, she gonna come back and chill with us even though she got money? Girl never came back to our table, bro. I saw her like 5 minutes out at the next table doing the same thing, bro. And from then, bro, I just knew, bro. That just stuck out to me. I was like, man, it's something not right about this, bro. Like she talking all crazy to us, calling us baby and this and that, but like it's only for money, bro. Like she giving us a girlfriend experience, but it's like she just doing it for money, bro, and it don't feel right. I knew that at a young age, bro. I knew it wasn't for me. Some more stuff that was going on. I saw this girl on the stage. She was the baddest one in there, bro. I'm talking about a little short, thick stack. Oh my god, bro. So she was going crazy, on the floor, on the pole and everything. So she had, got down to the ground or whatever. She bent over in front of this dude shaking her butt. But he kept touching on her, bro, and she was like, stop. So she looked at the security like, hey, you keep touching me. So they went over there like, hey, bro, you can't be touching on the girls. And he was like, all right, my bad. So they continue. This girl keeps dancing. And when I tell you, this dude, he's sitting there drinking a beer. This dude takes his fingers. He give her the little. And I was like, oh, shit. So the security came over there and gave him like, nah, bro, you got to go, bro. And I was just like, see, this is the weird thing about me, bro. When I was in the strip club, and I was probably the only guy in there doing this, I was thinking, like, all of this stuff, bro. Like, these girls are just in here, bro, selling themselves to these dudes. They don't know, bro. This dude who you never met, bro. This dude from around the way, this dude could be a fucking sex offender. He could be anybody, bro. He just touched your cat, bro. Like, you don't know where his hands been. Like, is this few $100s a night you making? Like, is it worth it? I'm sure they was making much more, especially her, because she was baddie. But I'm like, is that money worth it? Like, I wonder what your dads must be thinking. This is all stuff that I was thinking while I was in the strip club, bro. I ain't knocking nobody that goes, but this is the stuff that I was thinking at that age, bro, when I was 21. And that's why I was like, this ain't the place for me, bro. Like, this is just some weird stuff, bro. Like, I can't vibe with it, bro. Another thing I couldn't vibe with is, because the girl that was giving me the lap dance, she's telling me about her kid and stuff like that. And I was like, man, I'm giving you this money to pay your kids tuition as daycare or whatever. My kid I can't even afford to send my kid to daycare at this time, bro. So like, dudes come in here and give you money to take care of your kids and stuff like that. And some of these dudes ain't even seeing their kids. They should be with their kids right now. It was just so weird to me, bro. And again, I'm probably the only dude in there thinking like that, bro. I'm probably the only dude that thinks like this now, bro. But like, I can't enjoy a place like that when I think. That's probably why I didn't, stand up when she was doing her dance, bro. Because I was just thinking like, what does your father think about what you're doing right now? Like, and another thing I was thinking, man, some of these girls probably got dudes at home don't even got a job, not doing nothing, bro. They just at the house chilling while they making this money stripping from us, bro. Us working men, we paying her to buy stuff for her boyfriend. Girl, what the hell you got me blindfolded for? You know I don't play this shit. You better not be trying to talk me out of letting you go down to that damn club and let them niggas touch on your ass. I don't like that shit. You gonna quit that shit tonight. I don't give a fuck. Okay, just turn around and take the blindfold off. Yeah, whatever. Fuck, you got me out here looking. Got all this from stripping last night, and it's all mine. Okay. Well, maybe we could talk about it. Like, yeah, it definitely should be open for discussion. I'm willing to hear your side. For me. Well, babe, I think maybe, yeah. They got good benefits. Those are new Jordans, by the way. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm about to get my roll bounce on. Hey, look, you need me to take you to work? I can take you to work. So after the lap dance, me and old buddy ended up getting separated for a little bit. He went off to go do his thing with the stripper that we saw when we was coming in, and he was gone from me. He said, "Yeah, I'm about to go see if I can smash." I was like, "Okay, you want to smash stripper? Bet." So he went in there to, see if he can go smash. I don't think he did. I don't know if he did. He didn't tell me he did after. But he was gone for like a good 20, 30 minutes getting the VIP treatment. When he finally came back, he was trying to go get some more money because he had lost all his money. He said, man, yeah, man. He was checking his pockets like, yeah, man. He was so drunk. He's checking his pockets like, yeah, man, I lost all my money in there fucking with that stripper. $700, bro. He had just got paid that day. And he lost like $700 fooling with that stripper, bro. I don't know if he paid her for what, but he was just giving her money, bro. Bro, I'm like, so you just made this money working your ass off and you just gave it to her for what? Like, what did she do? Like, I don't know what she could have did that was worth $700, bro. Like, especially back then. So then when he couldn't find his money, he was about to go to the ATM to get more money out, bro. This is crazy. He's about to go get more money out to go pay some more strippers, I guess, or pay her. I don't know. But he was on his way to the ATM. He couldn't find his debit card. Had to go to the car. No lie, I was sitting at the stage with like 3 ones. I was so stingy, bro. It was a girl on the stage just dancing, and I guess you're supposed to hold out your little one, and she's supposed to come up and do a little shimmy for it, and you slip it into her little G-string or whatever. But I was being stingy, even though the money wasn't mine. I was like, you ain't getting this money, bro. Like, I don't know you. So I'm sitting at the stage. He goes outside to go get some more money. He's gone for like a legit 30 minutes, bro. I say, man, fuck this, bro. I just been sitting in here waiting for like no reason, bro. Like, what's up? So I walk out. I look out there and I see the bouncer, him, and this white guy out there. Everybody just got blood on them. Blood is everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck happened out here, bro? So it turns out, man, he was out there in the parking lot. Somebody said something to somebody. I don't know exactly what happened, but they ended up getting into a fight. I don't know how I just happened to walk out there right when it was over, but I mean, whatever. We got in the car and I had to drive home because he was all fucked up. I had to drive us home. Not only that, but this nigga took me to his second job where he was basically watching mentally ill people, adults and all that, at overnight. He would just go over there to that job and then, take a nap, and then I guess he drive him to some facility in the morning. This fool took me with him to these mentally ill people's home where it was just like a regular house in the hood, and there was a bunch of mentally ill people just walking around saying what up to me like they knew me, like, what up, bro? And I was so scared, bro. And he was like, yeah, man, we'll just, in the morning we'll just head out. And I'm just like, bro, I want to go home, bro. But he was too drunk to drive, and I was like, he ain't gonna take me home. Plus he on the clock right now, he ain't gonna take me home, bro. So, oh my god, it was so stressful. So I don't even know if I slept that night. I was scared to go to sleep. I was scared of what's gonna happen to me. It might sound ignorant, but what the fuck ever. So yeah, that kind of turned me off too. I get, when you have a bad experience somewhere, and even though it don't happen at the place, sometimes you take it with you. And I took it with me. That's my story, man. That's why I can't go to strip clubs, bro. That's why I can't do it no more. I did go once. I tried. I just can't vibe with it, bro. That energy, bro, it ain't for me, bro. Because I know it's all fake. She faking this girlfriend experience for me, calling me baby, touching my shoulder and stuff like this. I know it's fake. So I knew from a young age, bro. Like, it just wasn't. If it ain't real, I don't want it, bro. So I mean, that's just me. I mean, let me know what you think in the comment section, man. Tell me. I want to know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified whenever I release new videos. I got more content coming. Go make trouble.